I've already had a saga with this. Less than 12 hours in. I went to clean it this morning when I woke up, and the like tiny ass screw fell off, and it's threaded. But we got it. We were all on our hands and knees twice looking for it, but we got it. I still have so much editing of the vlog, y'all. I'm committed, but I need to stop talking to the camera. In an effort to reduce the watch time of the vlogs and editing time of the vlogs, I would love to hear what you specifically enjoy watching, and I'll aim for those things so that I don't have to spend hours of my Thursday, Friday, Saturday putting this together. But also, I'll do it. I will. But I would love to hear from you at the top of the vlog what you enjoy most. Rex did his hair. He did his clippies. Looking cute, bro. You want to say anything? You don't have to.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm close to finishing the edits, but that means I have the voiceover still. But I've been called upstairs for breakfast. Let's see what Nady Pie made.
It's time to go into survival. I tried it over and over.
Eggs and hash brown. Thank you.
Yeah.
He was begging me.
By nature.
He was begging me. I have a question, Daddy. I have a little question.
Ask us.
I'm making eye contact. I'm listening.
At Daphne's bedtime, can I do Xbox with you?
What?
Yeah, I want to do Xbox.
Oh, nap time. I thought you were saying at 8 p.m.
I still am not.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute outside. I have to wipe Daphne's butt. We're going to the Wonder Grand opening. All my homies are going to meet me over there, even one of Rex's homies. I'm just got a hippy dippy outfit on, trying to be flowy. I know my friends want to see my tats, so I need to make sure they're readily accessible. Of course, Daphne had to chat everyone up. She's always bragging about her friends. She loves her friends so much. So this witch booth was so cute. It had these little spell jars with like a little moss and crystals and things inside. Wonder was packed. I was so happy to see it. I did get my usual and got to see all the different vendors. In the case here, there were some special brownies that I'd never tried before. World's Healthiest Brownies, what they're called, but they were so yum, as you'll see. And of course, I got my regular vanilla cacao with cashew cinnamon milk. I'm gonna try the brownie too. You think it's the best?
This is so good.
I like the ganache on top.
Yeah.
Okay, you're trying that. Is it yum?
It's absolutely divine.
So yum.
It's incredible.
Okay,
Holy moly.
here's a broth, a mushy broth.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hot. So careful with your
It's
mouth.
so hot. And it's so good.
Yes, it's really good.
I would like to taste more of that in the future.
Yum.
All right, it's time to tuck Rex in. I'm with Rexy Boy tonight. We've been reading science comics about spiders. We're trying to finish it before we go to the library next week, so we're gonna get our reading on. We had such a beautiful day with our friends, didn't we?
Great.
Spent a lot of time with our friends.
And I also did a game called Minecraft.
And he played Minecraft.
There are a lot of crazy, not good things I should have done.
And we ordered
They're
pizza.
annoying.
And now it's just chill vibes. I just had a little hem. Good morning. Which is good because I'm like running into frustrations at every corner, so. I fell asleep in Rex's room last night, which usually means I get a lot of sleep. I'm gonna just start prayers right now. Like as soon as I get the music on, I'm gonna start prayers. Personal, reset the altar, do my e-readings for the new moon. I need to get my fluids up right now. Get a lemon mineral water going. Okay, let's go to the altar. Babe, I have it. Please, I will get some when I get to the store. And a little wind down mid-morning for a reading sesh, cuddle puddle. Daphne's tucked in there. You can't really see her. Excuse me. Eating breakfast. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is have a little hemp and go outside and do a collective poll for the email list for this new moon in Pisces. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna post up. I haven't pulled my my new archetype, but it could be a good time to do that. Could be a good time, but I also haven't reflected. Hey, I'm just trying not to be rushed. I'm working on not rushing right now. There's enough time. Let's post up out here. So I don't know if you're into decks, and if you aren't, it might be looking random because I'm like constantly pulling cards, but I use my different decks for different purposes and for different like spirals and timelines. So this wild unknown archetype deck, I like to pull just one a month every new moon, and I like to sort of embody or notice that archetype within myself throughout the month. So here I was just reflecting on the card that I got last month, which was the Creator.
and taking my notes on how that developed, but also pulling my new card of the month, which is the Cave. And I have gotten this one before, or at least pulled it for someone else before, and it was really soothing, especially for the dark moon. You know, it'll change and fluctuate, but it felt really aligned for the time being. Just welcoming myself back to center and reminding myself that cannabis helps me to do that. And then I took a moment to bless my cards and pull a 3-card spread as a collective pull, so for the public, and paired it with the crystal. And this is what came out of it: satisfaction, forgiveness, and prosperity.
Okay, I should get ready. Priscilla's coming over. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wash my face and stuff. Priscilla's about to come over for my massage, and we're gonna go live, promoting our live in 2 weeks. I mean, that's the main thing for now. Let me get ready to go. You wanna move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Let me wipe my face. Please. Get the product promotion in there. 20% off of my face.
Oh, I didn't realize that I was being.
I don't have to usually. It's okay. Okay, I'll move it with you. After I put in my contacts. That hurt. Now what? Okay, babes, I'm ready. Yeah. Okay, I need new anesthesia brow gel so badly. Priscilla here? Hey, coming. Hi, Priscilla.
We're doing what we love. We're doing what we want.
I know, literally all morning I've been like, okay, yeah, we're like going live, but like this is natural in our job. Like I don't have to be stressed. Like we're just gonna be us on the screen, and then we're gonna go off the screen and then be us again.
That's gonna be us. I don't know if you have procured your seats yet for actual seats. By somebody who's devoted to.
I got this on camera. What is it? Did you want to greet Priscilla?
Do you love it? Oh no. Talk to me. What's up?
Hey. So Priscilla just pulled up. It is my massage day. But before we do that, before we set that up, we were just going to let y'all know and then let Instagram know about our live that we have coming up. We're going to talk about trauma touch therapy. We're going to do it because it's been a really potent practice for me personally. And I would like to share how it expanded to my professional life, which you're seeing here. And it's something that you offer, that you facilitated for me. So
yeah, it was great. It was awesome going through it. And so I'll tell you now when it is. It's Sunday, March 24th at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to go live on Instagram.
Our Instagrams. But to be safe, if we don't do it on 2 Instagrams, make sure you just follow Priscilla's massage company, Soul Massage. and I'll type it out here. So be on her Insta or her website, whatever, so that you're tuned in.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it because we're going to take your questions. So if you're seeing this now, you can type a question in the comments. You can DM me. We'll be posting a couple days before to receive these questions from you. We're going to do a demo. We're going to do giveaways.
Yes, dropping in the giveaways.
So if you're present, you'll be eligible to receive.
Yeah, you stay till the end. You'll be eligible to receive.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging in with us.
And peace. This is your sign to book a massage with Priscilla. She'll come to your house. Fabulous. I'm with Wendy.
Hi.
I'm wearing the hat she got me last time. So cute. Yeah, I brought us some tea.
You're so cute.
It's still okay.
I love you.
I thought we could
Thank you.
do a cacao style. I wanted to pour us each some, but I had to leave, you know.
So Wendy had a hard out, but I hung back at the lake on my own for a little bit just to connect with the land and have a moment of quiet and blow some bubbles. Hello. I don't always schedule like independent time. I am good at scheduling with my friends, but not solo time. So I did that. I filled my cup in that way. And I just rode that high the entire way home. Nothing like windows down, sun shining on a Sunday.
More armor and more.
Nate and I made out too hard last night. I'm having problems. The whole like ring is going into the hole. So we gotta get ready in like 20 minutes, Rex.
Oh my god.
This is my outfit of the day for taking my dog out. I got my heart-shaped glasses, Jimi Hendrix tie-dye shirt, don't ask, leggings with a hole in the knee. Maybe I'll mend them. My neon hot pink socks because I think they match my glasses, obviously. I have two of my oversized sweatshirts. I love an oversized sweatshirt. I think today I'm gonna go with high power. Kendrick Lamar. And now I'm ready to take my dog out and to walk my kid to school.
Daphne and I decided to make this really delicious cardamom bread. I got the recipe from my friend Efson, who I actually met through Wendy. She brought it last summer when I had like a goddess gathering out in my yard, and I could not get over it. I love those warm spices, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, and I was having a hankering like I usually am. And it just felt like the right time to make a bread. There's lemon involved, there's olive oil involved, and it just feels like a morning loaf.
I'm slowly working through my to-do list. I'm re-icing. I'm just like really paranoid about it. But paranoid, not paranoid. Roll call in the comments. If you watch Steven Universe, if you're a homie, let me know.
I want to watch the
There is like some kind of bitter flavor in this that I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about it. I kind of am missing my chai. My other chai, the Blue Lotus chai. So I'll probably re-up on that. Maybe I could do like a half and half situation, but there's something within this that makes me kind of go, There's like some kind of aftertaste, which I think was present in the other Rosas that I had, and I didn't mind. But now that I've been on my Blue Lotus, I'm kind of like, it's really sweet, and I'm missing sweets, hence me making bread. But I did make the bread today with coconut sugar and maple syrup. So which kind of tea should I make my daughter?
I set myself up to work on my e-readings, which if you're watching this as of this posting, we're in between the major moon phases, and it's actually a quiet time for readings for me, and it's very spacious. So if you would like to book, it's a beautiful time to do that. My guarantee is to get back with you within 48 hours, and there aren't many on my roster at this time. So if you feel called, you can find that on my website. They're such a pleasure to do. And I was really feeling called to the element of fire this week, so I've got my candle by my side. This is what the delicious cardamom bread looks like when it comes out of the oven. And you know, I had to have a little slice with my drink and my cards.
Let's read it. Hi, you're a great friend. Well, Scout. Let's reply.
Yeah.
Push the button.
Surprise, surprise, more work, more execution of the vision. I am putting my email together here. So the day before I had pulled the cards, I had done a pick a card, posted it to Instagram, let people choose. And what you see me doing now is putting it together in an email with the reveal of the cards and the messages.
Thank God I have willpower, like the strongest willpower I've ever had in my life, to like manifest, to show up to the vision that I have, because I don't have the enthusiasm today. I'm not enthusiastic at all. I'm just constantly rolling my eyes and kind of going through the motions, and that's okay. Thank goodness I committed myself to that pick a card email yesterday, or I probably wouldn't have written it at all. But it turned out great, so I'm proud of myself. I've done it once again. Stayed consistent with my communications. Did the work, literally. So the house is a disaster. Again, I'm not enthused. Maybe I can find a podcast I'll like, though. Maybe I can try. I'm not trying to cheer myself up at all, which that's also kind of new for me. I'm not like trying to bypass anything. I'm just being kind of like, okay, this is life. And literally as I'm talking, the sun is coming out. And that really affects me in a positive way. Rex has like a little mythical creatures club today, which is so cute. I'm so happy for him. Do you think I can fit 2 blankets, 1 comforter, 1 blanket in here? Probably not. I'm not gonna do it. Don't do it, girl. Hopefully the family's down for leftovers because it's just easy, economic. I'm gonna have just clean the kitchen. I don't really have my bearings for the week, so anyway, like I said, thank goddess I have the willpower that I've always wanted, because I do not have the spirit.
Leftovers and Disney music. Cut to crumble cookies and Disney music.
Open these suckers up, bruh. Wait, I want to see our faces. I want to see our faces. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna show them later.
Yum!
Does it say?
The light
Why is that one broken?
Because Daphne was holding it.
Okay, turn it around.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, this was the right choice because this is so good. Okay, actually, you know what I'm discovering? I feel like I'm pouting in that way to like not fuck it up. But yet, actually, the more I smile, the more it pushes out. Sorry, my lips are like disgusting. The more I actually smile, it pushes out. And that's like where I want it to heal. So I'm gonna try smiling. I'm gonna give smiling a go. I don't want to wear my clear quartz today. Did that work out? Yes, so cute. Okay.
just a Mars Day morning ritual walkthrough. You know, I gotta get my herbs on me. I needed to add the shatavari. I am entering luteal and it is affecting me hormonally. I actually loaded the dishwasher this week, so I had to dig around in there. I love using my One Smart Cookie mug on Mars Day specifically, part of the ritual. And I made my adaptogenic chai, but again, added the shatavari. It wouldn't be a vlog without mostly tea content. I'd be boiling the water. It's so satisfying though. And put my things away and did a little bit of work and decided it was time to nourish with vegetables. Like, in order to really support my body and balance my hormones, I should eat a vegetable. So I did make some curry for us. Do you want me to do it? Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you about my friend Fiona.
Hi.
There she is. She's so sweet. I met her at Red Earth. Were you here this year, the 2022?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I feel like we met in 2022.
Yeah, we must have.
And then last year was 2023, and she did all the photography, which was so gorgeous. I can put some pickies up.
Yeah.
And she's going to do photography again this year. So you'll be seeing us.
Yeah.
But make sure you go all the way through. So pull through, and hey, sometimes you need to put your hand somewhere. So, like I already did this side a little bit. So you could do like this half and then rotate it. So you always have one hand for pressure.
Good job, dude.
And come up here. Kind of feather it around. Nice.
Good morning.
Look.
You look gorgeous.
Is it backwards?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Look.
No, you look beautiful. Can you brush your hair a little bit? Today is kind of a reset day, and I really need it. And I can't hang out, which is fine because I have things to just get through. It's going to continue to be gloomy. This will continue to be my life. This week was really emotionally uncomfortable for me, and I felt that I just needed to continue deepening into or expanding into spaciousness in order to feel my feels and really identify what it was that was trying to get my attention. So here I am again for prayers and tidying at the altar, reviewing cards and things, just getting everything set up and feeling straight, doing what I can to control my environment because I was feeling so crazy inside. Getting the diffuser on, the incense burning, and then just opening myself to receive. I find that even small moments, these pockets of quiet, really help me to recenter, help me to come into my body. Again, something I learned in trauma touch therapy, to identify what I'm feeling in my body. And I'm just so grateful for this space that I have to do that. Okay, I can do this. I know that repair is on the way for my psyche. I just need a day to like not be on social media, to not be like in anyone else's anything. I need a day to be in my creative essence, follow my creative excitement. I think it's kind of hard in ovulation sometimes. It's like it's so exciting to have the energy to do the things and like get it done. And I hope I'm not like overbooking myself in a way. I'm pretty cautious about that sort of thing because projector. And the more that I learn, like I don't need to shy away from having a full, didn't I close it?
The more I go, like, I learned that I don't need to shy away from having a full life, but as I've mentioned in other vlogs, like, I absolutely need to do my resets, specifically fuel my creativity. Maybe you've seen a post, Julia will talk, and I will talk about it sometimes. It's like the types of rest. There's different types of rest. And I think what I often miss out on is creative rest. Like, you know, doing something that's like so inspiring to me, that's not necessarily for work or for like complete relaxation, like something in the middle. So I'm excited. I announced it in my email, but I'm actually going to do like a cohort, a group study of the RX for Self-Care workshop, my signature workshop on building a self-care routine and ritual. And I'm going to restart that for myself. Again, with the Pisces degree and where my house is, and doubling down on devotion, like daily devotion, and just seeing how my life and success plays out if I'm staying really devoted to my practices. It's always a reset is always welcome. Even though like I do this all day, every day, I can always go a layer deeper, or I can always like come back to it. So I'm excited to do that. You want to go to the beach? So yeah, I'm gonna start that, and you're welcome to come. Like it's gonna be free. I haven't decided if it's gonna be on Instagram Live or on Zoom yet, but they're gonna be free check-ins. We can all discuss the material and then kind of set a plan in motion for what we're gonna do for the following week. And it's starting with week 0 next week to kick off the spring equinox. I think I'm gonna do it twice a year, spring and fall. So we're gonna kick off the spring equinox with week 0, just getting introduced to the concepts. You don't have to have purchased RX for Self-Care because we're going to talk about it. But if you want the workbook, if you want the videos that coordinate, same. It's only $22. I put it on sale for half off. It's $22 on my site right now. So I'm actually, now that everything is coming out of my mouth, I'm like, okay, I'm actually, wait, let me see. Girlie, you did so much today. Now that this is all coming out of my mouth, I'm feeling like right on time, so aligned. I do have to say I'm feeling like slightly under the weather. I'm feeling extremely inflamed. My pH balance is off, and I know it's because of the sugar. So I took my turmeric, I took my oil of oregano. If I had elderberry, I would take it. I have like gummies, but I don't fuck with that. And I know I'm going to be on the mend. I know I catch myself in these like inflamed states sooner and sooner these days, or avoid them, but we're having some leftovers for breakfast. I made potatoes last night with our chicken and Brussels. I think there's one Brussels sprout in here. Lucky. I love Brussels sprouts. I'm going to try to grow them in the garden this year in our curried veg. It's like you can reheat all this in the microwave, but it's just a little crispier. It's just a little bit better when you do the oven again. So yeah, I would love for you to join me. That would be really dope. And if you can make some weeks but not others, like it's really fine, because it's just like, it's just free. It's just communal. And you know what? Okay, I'm feeling emotional because, yeah, I don't know if you can tell by my energy, but I'm struggling a little bit today. And all week, but whatever. And I had my spread last night. I pulled this. It was actually reversed, but still 5 of Swords. I just got frustration. I went to the Follow Your Heart deck. Unity. This feels so right and so pure to me. And now I'm understanding it even more. Like, we're going to do this together. It's going to be for community. I'm organizing in the community. So I really do hope you'll join. Whether or not you have the workbook, if you want it, get it. If you don't, it's fine. Come as you are, but my heart, this is coordinated with the heart space, the heart chakra. Like, my heart needs that community interaction and that community engagement. And I know I have friends, I have like extreme social relationships, but I grew up as an only child. I am like quite solitary. I do need a lot of time to be within, and it also just is like how it's set up. I'm just like actually what feels like alone a lot. and being a projector, all of these different things, I really try to like, instead of seek outside of myself, I really try to like find it within and organize it within. So I was already trying to figure out ways that I could do that according to this card, but as soon as I turn the camera on, I'm telling you about this. It's not a challenge. I'm telling you about this study group. I'm like, oh, right. I actually don't have to do it alone. Like this time I can do it with my people, even if the people are like over there on the internet, because like you're the ones that really see me though. Because I would rather do it alone than do it like with people who don't see me and don't get me. But y'all that gather here every week on the screen, like you get it. So it feels safe and solid. This card was almost called Solidarity. But it feels solid to engage. So I'm really grateful. This like changed my whole everything, and I'm really looking forward to it. And that's kind of what I was speaking to, and I was like, I hope I didn't overbook myself. But it's not even gonna be like anything extreme. It's not even gonna be stressful because that's not how I want to live. You know, it's just gonna be casual. It's gonna be communal. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I'll put the info in the down bar. Yeah. Okay, so I actually have not prepared my to-do list for the week. I've kind of just been rolling with it, flying by the seat of my pants, which I've existed that way for a long time, but it's not how I operate best, as I have mentioned. So I am taking the time right now, even though it's midweek, to write out my days and to write out the priorities underneath them so I can stay with it.
Mommy, will you put on some songs?
I will put on some songs. Let's get it, girl.
I'm going through my tried and true practice of notes app organization. In my primary note, I will list each day of the week in bold. Under that, I will insert those checkbox bubbles for my priorities of the day, and it works for me. Had to film the breakfast because it's like healthy for once. It's like full and healthy for once. We had our tea, something yummy with cinnamon, I'm sure. And what do you know? 9/11. And we went outside after our physical bodily nourishment for some spiritual and nature nourishment. I got the hand of Fatima, and that really spoke to me. When we went inside, this leaf was unfurling, and there's just no greater feeling. It's so spectacular every time to watch your houseplants do their thing. Thrilling, I know. Anyone with monsteras in the hizzy? Daphne's nap time is my down tempo time. It's my quiet time. So today I decided to tuck into my bedroom, which is like a pretty dark room. It's like a cave itself. So I loved that analogy and that visual that I have now to just go to my room and replenish and rest.
Heyo, Daphne and I are gonna run into the post office to ship off the deck, our final deck. Maybe I'll do a pre-order this spring. Okay, let's ride. Just like that, we pulled up on Texas Roadhouse. We have not been there in years. We were kind of LOLing about it the week before, and it just aligned that we went to celebrate Rex. He got like a little certificate to go, and Lainey and Shane met us there. And when we got home, our pull-up bar had come in the mail, so of course we had to set that up and try it out. Our after dinner entertainment. Rex getting his go. I can do a solid 2. My goal for the month is to get to 5, but we'll see about that. And of course, Daphne had to have her turn. My sweet little squirrely. Yeah. It's crazy out there. Daphne and I are gonna go shovel. Would you like fries for breakfast? Maybe some eggs? We can make that work. We can do this. It's gonna be no time. Okay, it's about 9:11. We're back in. It's wet, 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 wet. Heavy, 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 heavy snow. A branch is down on our tree, unfortunately. It is what it is. I drew a clover. The call is over. I drew a clover. The call is over. Let's see what's on my to-do list today. I'm just like not feeling it, you guys. Should I pull a card? Maybe I should pull a card. Figure out what I want to do with my life next. Which card? Oh, it's so good to be at the altar. It's so good to return to the altar. Let's see. Trying to like get my anchor cards together here so I can pull based on my archetype of the month being the cave, the space within, the space I return to, sort of like the heart temple, and the hand of Fatima, which I'm inclined to call on whenever I need assistance. So I will do that now. Your body is sacred and worth your attention. You don't have to become obsessed. You don't have to push or judge your body. You can honor him or her as a sacred animal through which your spirit creates soul and expresses itself in the world. This is a truly wonderful, amazing gift. Giving your body rest and healing is most beneficial at this time. Rest and healing. It's really hard. I'm having a complex though because I'm like, there's work to do. You're being lazy. You're avoiding your work. So I'm feeling kind of challenged. So I feel like, again, kind of what I was speaking to, this creative rest is like sort of what's in the middle. Like I will feel a sense of productivity. I will feel a sense of creation, but I will be like resting. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure right now. Is that really the card? Patience. I feel like normally when this happens, normally when I get this card, normally when there's like a downturn in my productivity, I'm really like, I feel like I'm really graceful about it. And I'm like, you know, the time will come when I lock it in, but I'm just like not having the belief in it right now. So the 3 P's of patience, if you don't have my deck, if you don't know about the 3 P's of patience, I can link the video, but it's to introduce pleasure, have like a check on pleasure, it's to pause, and then it's to persevere. So before I pedal to the metal, keep it moving, I introduce pleasure and I pause. So that's a nice reminder. I am going to be with that. And I chose the 5th card because of the hand of Fatima, which, you know, 5, the number 5. And then this card also has to do with the number 5. There's 5 orange orbs pulsing inwards. It's like a very internal card. It's a sacral chakra card. It is a card of the creative center. So there's a lot of 5 happening there. And then even in this is card 32. So if we reduce that down numerology-wise, that's 5. So I guess I'm in transition, literally. I'm in transition. That's what I also equate this card to. If you've like had children and you know that moment of transition, you like literally want to give up. You're like, I'm not doing this. And yet it's like almost over. It's almost done. You're like, the baby's going to be here. So I'm feeling like, yeah, I probably need to like have some emoting. I probably need to get in the bath or the shower and be with water and like really get to understanding myself in this. Got sucked into my laptop. I'm gonna get Rex a snack. Then I'm going to order Nyasha's book, Saturday Magic. Okay, I just want to take a moment to highlight Nyasha. I think I talked about her in another vlog, but we have that event coming up on Sunday. So I just wanted to show you because she has some amazing publications out. You can see here, she caters to children. Her whole thing is writing to change the narrative, as you can see up here. She has tarot. So many picture books, which I want to order Saturday Magic. I'll show you that. And she has a lot of divination tools. So she has this black tarot, this alchemist deck, which also has its own journal. Those are the ones I've personally seen. And she has some other really cool tools. So I want to see if I can find Saturday Magic and pre-order that right now. See, look how cute. Like, what? This is so cute. I definitely want this. I'm like not involved in hoodoo specifically, but I'm like, magic, yes. So I'm gonna look at this. This is so incredible. So I'm gonna pre-order that. And then just a little sidestep is she does have this fundraiser going, and I'm gonna put this in my down bar as well, to begin her own publishing company, Fire and Honey Press. So she announced this in the in bulk season, and you know, she's already receiving donations, and you can read more about her why, but she's seeking those who are ready to write new narratives and work towards better systems and calling in support and building new tables. She talks about why she doesn't want to stay in traditional publishing, and I want to highlight this. I want to like put this on a platform. I know there's some of you who are interested in the publishing world here, so I just wanted to shed some light on what she's working on. She's amazing. Okay, now I gotta get the hardcover.
Insert random set of pull-ups here. 2, 3.
Now what? Now what? Hey cuties. Okay, have fun. Get out there.
Bye. Okay, let's go.
It's tomato soup night, which totally aligned with the weather. It includes cooking with bay leaves, and every time I cook with bay leaves, I like to make a wish. And it kind of moves expeditiously, I would say. So here I am praying over the bay leaf, putting my intentions into the bay leaf. Sometimes I'll have the whole family do it. It's just such a tangible way to infuse magic into our nourishment. So here's the bay leaf being tossed all around. And then you'll see how delicious our tomato soup looks after I've blended it all up, just like that. And let's take a look at our sandwiches. Let's flip them over. I'd love to know how you like your grilled cheese done. These are a little light. I left them on for a little bit longer. I like that golden brown, but Lainey has told me she likes a burnt situation. So sound off in the comments your grilled cheese preference.
I wish I had an emergency chocolate, but I don't. However, I think it's not even 9 yet. I think I am going to stay up and rally and make Bliss Bites because I know I'm going to appreciate it. And I deserve it. I need a little treat, a little sweet treat. The kitchen countertop was clean for approximately 15 minutes. I'm not satisfied. Like, it's not satisfying. All week it's been like this, so I'm kind of like, I feel like I can sacrifice 45 to an hour in bed and just keep, you know what? Okay, this is what I did. I am starting to feel the inspiration come back. I really love watching like home tours. Well, not just any home tours. I like the Homeworthy channel and different offshoots of that. I like Parisian type things. I like home tours that take place in France because you know I'm learning French. And just watching a tour or two tonight, I love us making supper, really stimulated me, you know, in a sweet way. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rally because I just want to feel satisfaction. This week has been like, I haven't felt like a completeness, a fulfillment. And I know it has to come from within all that. Got it. Also, let me try a little trickster. Let me try a little trickaroo with my physical environment. Let me try to do it from the outside in, okay? Yes, it's Fasting Friday tomorrow. For me, that means no like refined sugars. I allow myself stevia. I allow myself maple syrup. So I'm gonna make a treat so that I can do what I want, so I can feel good.
Okay, me literally making a sweet treat after my kids go to bed. It was a new peanut butter, so I had to stir that thing. It's okay though. Here they are on the stovetop, first round. Here I am cleaning off the counter after the dishes have been cleared. OMG, no better feeling.
Okay, it's actually like a full hour longer than anticipated, but hey, list bites are made, the countertop's clear. I'm satisfied, but now I'm seeing this. It's just one of those times where I'm like keying in on everything that's not right, you know? So definitely more cleaning to go, but I can be satisfied with this. There's a little bit of Nag Champa dust that I want to clean up right now. I want to clean windowsill. I have to show you this windowsill. Okay, I'm gonna show you my windowsill altar by the kitchen sink. Alright, so this is a rock that Nate brought home from his hiking / hunting trip last year for me. This is one of my incense holders. This is by Lindsay at Mountain Bound Pottery. I have this signed by pretty much every water source in the house. Love and gratitude for sacred water. This tiny mushroom that you saw Tanisha gift me. Okay, but I love what's happening. We call this dog Buddha. And obviously, like, I've taken my jewelry off to wash the dishes and stuff. I haven't put them back in my room because I'm like, this is just so cute. I love that he's like, or she is totally adorned. So I can't get over that, and now they deserve to wear them. This cute little high priestess card, just like tucked it in, or like put it on my windowsill one day when she was over, and I was like, actually this is the perfect spot, so I had taped it up. And I love that. There's pretty much always a LaCroix here because I be sipping. The last time I had refinement as my word of the week, which I have chosen my word today, which is gratitude. And then like a stack of rings. I don't know why. Nate's wedding ring on the bottom, my fairy ring, all the things, you know. Anyway, I just think that's cute. It's interesting because when I was at the lake with Wendy, I had this urge. I had to get back home. I felt like I needed to get back home, but I had this urge to show y'all what's in my bag. So maybe next week or sometime soon, I'll bring that back, but I'll just throw it in a vlog as like a little surprise. All right, I am finding a way to feel satisfied, and now I can rest. I'll see you for Fasting Friday. Hi! Happy Fasting Friday. I have Rex in the bath. I cleaned my teapot thoroughly last night, so I'm about to get that going. Some fresh adaptogens for myself. It's a snow day again. We got Rex's attendance thing done. The day is open. The day is free. I did ultimately choose to take a couple things off my plate this week, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? I needed some peace. I think I'm gonna grab a book and read a little bit. I want to continue to take the day a little bit slow. I'm definitely going to have shoveling in my future. I definitely have to edit this vlog in my future, and that's like enough. So I think aside from that, I'm gonna read. This ethical psychic book is good, and it's written in like sort of a semi-big font, if I remember right. Okay, no, but it's written like simply. It's written like simplistically. So I'm like, let me tear up a book, you know? Let me get down. The patience card is ringing true. Things are being revealed. I'm taking it slow. Life is still good.
And I'm folding the little clothes, the little shirts, the little pants, the little socks, the little undies, as one does. And I'm phoning it in and making the ramen, as one also does.
Back home from the grocers. We got the goods. And specifically, I got some flowers because I'm going to be with my baes tomorrow. I got those little daisy looking ones. And some tulips. You know what I mean? Calling in spring. So that's going to be so cute.
I pretty much use this picture for flowers more than I ever have used it for drinks. It's so cute. And I feel like especially springtime flowers in this picture are so adorable. So we got the hot pink tulips. We got the, would you say fuchsia? Remember Promise Purple? That set and Promise Purple in that set of Crayola. Ugh, sent me. I loved it. It was so alternative, that like earthy set. Anyway, the daisies in there and looking cute, but I had some more of those daisy like flowers. So I made a couple different arrangements and I wanted to decide where to put this one because I'll probably take that big picture over to my friend's house tomorrow night. So I thought just a little something in our bedroom is really sweet. Dad's home, had to do a set of pull-ups, and my kids are being chaotic until they weren't, until they were cuddling on the floor with their dad. It's too cute. And after supper, Rex really wanted to have some creative time, which of course, as soon as I took seriously, they dipped out, and that was fine. But I just in this moment, like in this evening, really recognized how much rage is in my body, how much like luteal rage I'm feeling. I'm so triggered and sensitive to my children this week. And I just feel curious about it, you know? I'm like on this journey with a triad of children, not just Rex and Daphne, but also nourishing and really like rebirthing and noticing and tending to my inner child. The symbology of that relationship is coming through more and more again. And so I pulled some cards around it, which were telling. And the rejection, I notice how I reject my children in like different ways, and that's obviously painful. So I wanted to sit with that and still understand how I could meet my needs. And so I just wanted to process that in my art journal, and I got all my collage stuff out and started creating around that. And it was time for bed. So I will see you next week. Thank you for watching, and bliss be with you.